I'm in my early 20s and I'm sure I'm not the only one who's on a journey to becoming that woman. Now, becoming that woman applies differently, or rather, it means different things to different people. To Cynthia, it could mean finally getting her dream job. To Favor, it could mean getting the courage to quit her current job for something better. It could mean gaining weight or losing weight. Now, while everybody's perspective on becoming that woman differs, there is one common thing, and that is the desire to become the best version of ourselves. Welcome to episode 1 of my Becoming That Woman series. The aim of this series is to build a community of women and girls who are ready and committed to growing and becoming the best version of themselves. A community where we learn, teach, and help each other grow. Before we get into the video, let me know what becoming that woman means to you in the comment section. Becoming that woman basically means becoming the best version of yourself. Becoming your ideal woman, the woman you have in your head, the woman you've always fantasized about, the woman you want to become, the best and highest version of yourself. First things first, you have to ask yourself what being that woman means to you. What does the best version of yourself feel like? What does she look like? You need to understand and have a clear vision on this before you can start the journey towards becoming her. Even if you're yet to paint the entire picture of where you want to be or who you want to become, you should at least have an idea so you don't just embark on a directionless journey. We're going to be looking at different aspects ranging from finances, physical appearance, lifestyle, health, and so on. But yeah, let's start with physical appearance. What does the best version of yourself look like? What goals do you have for your physical appearance in the future? Now, you don't need to tell me for me to know that you want to look good. We all want to look good. But in order to look good, you need to put in the effort. Take care of your hygiene. Put effort into your hair, your clothes, your jewelry. Like, just make sure you don't look like your problems outside, okay? Don't step outside looking like what you're going through. Let me give myself as an example today. Now, before I started filming this video, I had everything planned out, how I wanted this video to go and all. Prior to filming the video, I tried to test my microphone and it was not working. Can you just tell me how that makes sense? Like, I literally planned everything for today and then my microphone decided to fail me. Initially, I lost it. Like, tell me how I was supposed to film this video without a microphone in an environment that is very noisy. But after thinking about so many things, after almost losing my mind, I decided to try my best to just film regardless of the noise and look for a way to minimize the noise, like afterwards. Anyways, from what I just said, and if you are a content creator, you should know that I've been through a lot today, right? But I chose, like, if I didn't tell you guys, you probably wouldn't know, right? I chose not to look like my problems or not to look like what I've been through. So yeah, don't step outside looking like what you're going through. Make sure you look put together, make sure you look clean. And you don't even need to spend a lot of money to look nice. If you can't spend so much money on getting your hair done, just make sure your hair looks neat. Make sure it's neatly packed, make sure it's looking good. It does not look like a mad person's hair. You can just do a slick bun. Slick buns are my go-to, like that's my favorite thing to do on my hair. No kidding. So yeah, you can just do a slick bun. Just make sure your hair looks neat, right? It looks presentable. And this also applies to clothes as well. You don't need to spend so much to look good or to wear nice clothes. Thrifted clothes are good. Just open your eyes when you go to buy thrifted clothes so that you pick the good ones and don't just pick rubbish, okay? The point is, there's always a less expensive alternative for these things. One hack I'm going to give to you girls is to appear as your highest self even before you become her. Just like you already have your dream job, just like you have $1 million in your account, even if it's just 500 naira that is there, okay? Don't look like your problems, please. Now let's move to finances. What is your financial situation like right now? What do you want your financial situation to be like in the future? Now, I don't know what everybody's financial situation is like or how much you guys are getting monthly. So I'll just give general financial tips that I'm already applying or that I plan on applying moving forward. Now, the first one is to live below your means. Like, never go above what you're getting. Make sure you're spending lesser than what you're getting. If you're living above your means, you'll just end up in a loop of debt. Don't do that. Make sure you're spending below what you're earning. The best thing you can do for yourself is to not be in debt. Like, there's nothing that can beat the peace of mind that comes with, or rather that comes from not owing anybody. Even if you have to eat twice a day or once a day, as long as you're not owing anybody, that's the peace of mind is unmatched. So please try as much as possible not to be in debt. live below your means. Okay, next you need to build a habit of saving. No matter how little, your savings is going to save you one day. Even if you save today and something happens tomorrow, that saving is going to save you tomorrow. You get? So just try as much as possible to cultivate the habit of saving. Put as much or as little as you think you need to put in your savings on a regular basis. Just create a habit of saving. Set some money aside for something. Then you don't need to spend all your money on things every day. Stop unnecessary spending. That's one way that can help you save. When you save more, rather when you cultivate the habit of saving, it helps you not to spend money on unnecessary things. Next is to build as many streams of income as you can, be it passive or active. Just make sure you have multiple streams of income. Learn digital skills, invest in stocks, start a small business. Just do something to multiply your income. Let's quickly get into lifestyle. What kind of lifestyle do you want to live or do you want to have? Your lifestyle is basically how you live your life, right? So everything you do comes together to form your lifestyle. What kind of temperament do you want to have? What kind of temperament does your higher self have? Is she someone who talks fastly? Is she someone who talks slowly? Is she someone who rushes her food? Is she someone who takes her time to eat? Is she someone who enjoys beautiful sceneries? Is she someone who loves reading? Is she someone who goes to the gym? What kind of lifestyle do you want to have? You should think about that and start working towards achieving that kind of lifestyle. Decide what habits you want to have to accumulate into forming your lifestyle. What do you do on Sundays? What do you do on your free days? What do you want to do on your free days, right? So even if that lifestyle is not something you can achieve right now, start working towards achieving it in the future. That's the essence of this series, becoming your best self, becoming that woman. So what are the things you think you can do to achieve the lifestyle you want? Now this brings me to my next point. Well, let's just say the next point still falls under this one. Hobbies. What kind of hobbies do you have? What kind of hobbies do you want to have? You should invest in hobbies, because hobbies are, I don't know the term to use right now, but let's just say hobbies are what? Hobbies are like that spark that your life needs, or that spark that you need. Hobbies can get you in different places. For example, if you love reading, you could join a reading club. That way you get to socialize with other people who love reading. You get to meet different people from different places. So really, your hobbies are what makes you interesting. It is the things you do that helps you connect with other people, that brings you connections, that makes people want to be around you or interact with you. You get? So like I said before, if you are someone who loves reading and you join a reading club, you get to meet other people within that club. Now let's quickly talk about health. Health is wealth. I'm sure that's a non-disputable fact. Take care of your health. Your daily habits should aid your health, not make your health depreciate. Make sure you're cultivating good habits that promote good health. Eat healthy, drink a lot of water, work out, just do healthy stuff, because only healthy people can actually work towards their goals. Don't eat foods that make you sick. You don't do things that make you sick. Take things to make yourself feel better, to make yourself feel good, to make yourself feel healthier and be healthier. Okay? So yeah, take care of your health. I think that's all for this video. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for joining this community of growing women. Really hope you stick around till the end of this series. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.